everyone, welcome back. We're continuing Tales Noir, and I'm starting on this screen because we're gonna go straight in. And we've been taken over by the artifact now, so let's see if we can finish this today. Yeah, we're going straight into Act 4. Apoptosis? What the hell does that even mean? Okay, artifact. We change, but we changed nothing. Okay, I'm in my apartment. Time moves through you and you stand still. You are alone. I like being alone. Nobody will ever understand you. You are just a projection inside their heads. This feels like the first 5 minutes of Disco Elysium. I don't know what's going on here. Nobody will ever understand you. You are just a projection inside their heads. I want to be moved. Nothing moves you anymore. All the people you thought you were are long dead. Every day you die anew. You felt all there is to feel. I imagine her moving me. Her face is covered in a thin red veil. Her black gaping mouth is laughing at you. How silly, how small, how insignificant. What is my purpose? To change and to change nothing. I don't want to change. There's always a last time that you see everyone. There's always a never again. I exist again. Ew. Ew! What's on my back? This is gross. I don't want to play like this. I don't think I can really... Mirror. The sole purpose of my existence is so you can gaze upon yourself through me. I am here for you. I will always be here for you. Okay, gaze upon myself. Your face looks different. Your body is transforming. You are being stuck in perpetual becoming. You don't recognize yourself, but that's alright. Okay, try to recognize myself. Not much is left of the person you once were. Some parts are still there, lingering, echoes in the caverns deep down that pronounce, I am, I am, I am. Nobody can hear you scream. I am, I am, I am. You are, you are, you are. Focus. Scream. Ah! The air is pierced by silence as you watch your mouth gape open and emit a single short breath. Who am I? You are me. I am you. Take another look. Let me know what you think. Look at my back. What's on my back? Multiple bulbous tumors are tearing through your shirt, pulsating, hungering for control over your lean, dehydrated flesh vessel. Okay, touch the tumors. Wet, malleable, greasy tissue. Your fingers make indentations on its doughy exterior. Something inside of it is pushing back with force. Listen to the tumors. The flesh speaks again, but in a language you can't understand. Smell? Every person has a distinct scent. Yours is different now. There's something new commanding your being in yet unknown directions. Okay, look at my face. Scars of lives lived, paths taken, words pronounced. The newborn flesh is ripping through the seams, discovering the boundaries of what it means to be you. Okay, can I touch my face? Your fingers stick to the surface of your cheek, tissue stretching as you rip out a small patch of flesh. It immediately grows back. Oh, I regenerate now like a lizard? Look deep into my eyes. Your dilated pupils reflect dim light coming from the opening in the tent. Your irises are unstable, liquid spheres of muddy color. I know who I am. This will not last. Okay. Goodbye, old friend. I will see you again when skies reach the horizon. Whatever the fuck that might mean. Okay. Larry, hey, is the homeless guy. Howie, you're finally awake. You had me worried. You've been out for days. Anatoly, what happened to me, Larry? You're asking me what the fuck is that thing on your back? What have I done, Larry? I don't know, bud. Nothing good. But you're among friends now, under the bridge. How did we get here? Through the sewers? I found you in the alley, near a dead body, but there was no weapon or anything. You were totally out of it. Did I kill Anatoly? Let's talk about this later, okay? You're gonna be alright. Better not worry. He's dead because of me. Howard, I've known you for 10 years. You're not a murderer. I fucking killed him, Larry! Howard, it's not your fault. Please, I want to help you. I'm so sorry. It's the thing on my back. Howard, calm the fuck down. You're fine. It's alright. We will figure it out together. It's a bad dream. It's not real. It's honestly best if we don't talk about this right now. You're still in shock. I don't want to make it worse. Are you hungry? What's happening to me? You've been in and out with a bad fever. Yeah, what's that thing on your back? What does it look like to you? I don't know, like a fucking tumor growing from your spine? What the fuck? How bad is it? How does it feel? It's pulsating. Dear me. Ugh. I don't know, my mind is foggy. What the fuck, dude? How did this happen? I was infected by... this is gonna sound like gibberish. Affected by an organism in a secret government lab. Yeah, sure. You must still have a fever. How can I help? I fucked it. I fucked everything. He's gonna make it sound like he fucked the artifact. That's terrible. Calm down, Howie. We're together and we're safe. I've got to get out of here. I've got to warn her. Who, Renee? About what? It's all connected. The minister, the secret lab. You're babbling. Take it easy, Howie. How about a nap? I've got to tell Renee everything. Larry, please. You're not going anywhere the state you're in. Who's Renee? She's the one I need to protect. Okay, but maybe not in your current state. I'm scared, Larry. Listen, we'll figure out what to do later. The sun will go down soon. We'd better get a fire started. Can you walk? Sure. I'll rustle up the starter fuel. Can you get some firewood? Ask people at the camp where to find it. Are they gonna talk to me? They're gonna be like, there's a pulsating thing on your spine. Are there people out there? I'm a freak, Larry. Look, let's draw a very clear line here. This is not shaming people with deformities. Like, he literally has a living thing on his spine that's bubbling. Like, if I saw that on someone, I'd immediately assume it's like late stage plague, and it's like a bubo or whatever those things were called, and it's gonna burst, and I'm gonna get infected with the plague. So that's what I would assume. Okay, they're not gonna judge. Introduce yourself, get to know them. This is your new home after all. Wait, why is Larry so intensely focused on adopting me? Can you introduce me? I gotta go run some errands away from camp. We'll make a plan together later, I promise. You're leaving me? Listen, I'm just as scared as you are. I'll take care of you, but I need to do a thing first. Now, go and find some wood. Make sure it's dry. Yeah, okay. So now I'm gonna run around and look for wood? I don't really want to do that. I don't want to talk to the people. They're all gonna hate me. Oh, very pretty again. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's go to the left. Very pretty. Hello, Casey. Have we spoken before? Hey, yeah. I'm Howard. Nice to meet you. Hi, Howard. I'm Casey. Sorry about the look. It's okay. Did Larry tell you about me already? Mm-hmm. Nice to meet you. Same. Sorry, I'm just very tired. I know the feeling. Okay, was that it? There's some fuel. Okay, we're collecting wood. We're collecting wood and we're talking to people. Who are you? Dio. Oh, you're the sick guy? Welcome. Name's Dio. You're the gardener? Gardening is good for the mind, body, and soul, but it's not my job. We all pitch in. Okay, everyone here seems really nice. No, but we are what we are. Sooner you accept that, the better. Okay, I'm gonna try my best. We ask nothing less and will help. Do you know Rose Klemenko? How do you know about Rose? And don't fucking lie to me, I will know, and I will fuck you up. Wait, what? I was searching for her and the other missing girls. Why? For whom? Speak straight, boy. For my partner. For myself, I'm a detective. And what were you investigating exactly? Yeah, what she did to the girls, Clarissa Bloodworth. Well, you're a shitty investigator then? Yeah, how so? I'm a scavenger. I get people over the wall. Rose is safe. Clarissa is the one sponsoring the whole operation. What? 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 She's alive. That's all I can tell you. So what is over the wall? That's not something I tell anyone. Sorry. Maybe you'll find out for yourself one day. Well, what about Leslie Pham and May Lauder? Leslie is with Rose. May didn't make it. What do you mean she didn't make it? Yeah, well, she was shot on the way there. I'm sorry. By whom? Whom do you think? Border Patrol. We did what we could. I can't tell you more. I won't relive it again. Can't you tell Florence? It kills me, but no. For Rose's safety, she can't know. One slip and that'll be it. Well, I'm glad Rose is okay. Yeah, every person out of this shithole is a huge achievement. So Clarissa's funding this? We have a deal with her, yeah? She helps get the people out. But she's a murderer! I heard about that. I don't give two shits about where the money comes from, as long as I can go outside and help people. I'm not sure about what to say. Then don't say anything. I'm not going to discuss my moral compass with you. Get fucked if you don't like it. Okay, dude. Do the folks know here? No. It's not often, but sometimes a girl will wait here until stuff is ready. People know not to ask. That's trusting of them. The less they know, the better. Can you take me over the wall? No, don't ask why. In fact, stop asking so many questions. I'm just curious. And I don't have the time for that. So you've helped other people escape too? Not as many as I'd like. It's a risky process. What is the process? The hardest part is convincing people that it'll work. Then we find a window of opportunity. Why do people want to escape over the wall? To get away from bigotry, violence, poverty, mostly these things. Yeah. Well, that must be super hard on you. Huh? Yeah, you're right, it is. Not sure anyone's ever acknowledged that. Maybe I didn't even. Well, that's all I needed to know. Felt good to talk about it, actually. Do you know where I can find some firewood? Keep on heading left. It's not exactly a forest, but you'll find it. Okay, it was nice to meet you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye for now. Bye until later. See you later, alligator. This branch looks promising. Yes, it does. Okay. Well, I need a bit more than that, surely. Oh, now I'm just sitting there? Why am I doing that? I'm gonna fall asleep? No! Can't fall asleep there. I can't fall asleep there! What's happening? I can't move. I can't get up. Oh, why did I skip the cutscene? I don't think I actually skipped it. I think he just fell asleep. Okay, the artifact. Death is coming to us all. No reason to be uncool about it. Well, I'm absolutely not cool about it. It's not like you have a choice. Of course I have a choice. Are you sure? Yes. Interesting. I know you better than anyone, and yet I can't tell if you're lying. You don't know me. Nobody does. You can never truly know anyone. Most of all yourself. Time to wake up. I exist again. Oh, great. Now I'm okay. Do I have the firewood? Because it's wet now. Freaking wet now. And it's dark. Can't see shit. Hey. Do you want to speak? No. Where's the fire? Is there anything else I can do? Hey, there was lots of things I could have done. I didn't know I could speak to anyone. Hey, new guy. Excuse me, but are you okay? I don't know. Okay, then I'm just doing my scales. I can't talk. Toot you later. Well, toot. Hey, fire pit. Looks well used. Smells kind of good, actually. Okay. Hey, Larry. Got wood? Strange neighbors you got here. Okay. I'm glad you talked with them. How were they? I think they're a bit scared of me. Everyone here has been hurt before. They'll get used to you in no time. I know it. Um, okay, this is your world. I trust you. I'm glad to hear it. I never appreciated you enough, Larry. That's nice of you to say, but so much has changed since we shared a bunk bed in the dorm. It's okay. Like, your addiction. For your information, I'm doing good. I'm in control again. Control, huh? That must feel nice. You should give that detective shit up. Bad for your health. I'm glad you're here with me, Larry. Yeah, it doesn't happen often, but this time I think I am. Okay, so what now? I don't know, Howie. I'm just living one day at a time here. You should try it. Can you show me how? Look, let's just get through tonight. Tomorrow we can figure out a plan for whatever you want to do. You promised we'll talk tonight. It's already late. Can't we just chill by a nice warm fire? We both need to relax. Okay, fine, but I'm getting out of here tomorrow. Okay. So, what's happening? What's happening? What we saying? You again. Damn it! You again. I am what I am. You are what you are. Well, none of this is true. I am my past, I am my body, I am my thoughts. I am my thoughts, definitely not. Had to learn that the hard way through therapy. I am my past, also not true. You can change who you are at any moment. Well, that's a deeper topic, but you can work on changing behavior at any point in time, and you are not your past. So let's say I am my body, but I also don't identify with that. And what is it made of? Well, chemical reactions. You're a biological machine made for being, for knowing, and for feeling. So are you feeling ready? I am ready. You won't ever be ready. Change sweeps you away when you least expect it, and then you've changed. But you change nothing. I exist again. Okay, so every time I wake up, we're gonna do that little spiel. Hey, Larry. Ugh, what time is it? I don't know. It's nice not knowing. Sleeping is nice too. Larry, in case you haven't noticed, I've got stuff to do. Sure. Let's talk. What happened to you and what's your plan? You want to know everything? Yep, share the weight, dude. Bloodworth is killing people and apes eat them. What? Is that a metaphor? I followed the trail to Science City. And they just let you in. I have my ways, but I touched something in there, ergo the new look. Fuck. You know I always got your back, but I'm out of my depth here. How can I help? You can track Renee Wilson down. I can ask around my usual contacts. A few of us keep our ears to the ground and trade rumors. But do you have any leads for me? Um, she has a. Yeah, let me. She's hiding. She'll be asking around after me. Yeah, let's say that. I can ask around, but I can't promise anything. What's she look like anyway? She's a fox. Young, pretty, usually wears green. Okay, I'll see what I can do. You might owe some slightly unusual people a big favor, though. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we need to find a way to let people know what's happened to me. And then what? Even if they believe you. Yeah, that's up to them. I'll have done my part. If you say so. Can you get some meds to treat my condition? I don't know, man. I have a few sources, but do you even know what's wrong with you? Painkillers. Anything, please. We have an ex-doctor here, Roger. I can try and pick you some stuff up, but you should talk to him too. Okay. What'll it be? I can only do one thing today, but we might try again tomorrow. Try to find Renee. I'll ask the usual suspects, but I really can't promise anything. Okay, you're a true friend, Larry. I'm glad to be. Wish me luck. In the meantime, get to know folks. Maybe help prepare the group dinner tonight. Okay, sure I'm invited? Of course, you're one of us now. You should help them out while I'm gone. Alright, see you later. Okay, this is gonna get repetitive really quickly, if this is all we're doing. Hey, Roger, you're the doctor. Hello, young fellow. I'm Roger Batty. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Larry's friend. Forgive me for being blunt, but I'm a doctor. What's the nature of your affliction? Never seen anything like it. Can I see? Fucked if I know. How troubling for you. Doesn't look too good. I'm sorry. You don't sound too good yourself. Yes, I'm afraid I've come down with a respiratory condition. Is it serious? No, nothing a few botanicals and some rest won't fix. Can I help? That'd be kind of you. I've got my hands full with everyone else's requests. I'm yours to command. Is there a plague? No, gosh, nothing like that. Just the usual aches, pains, gripes, niggles, and Ryan's neurotic belief that he has every illness on record. Okay, just tell me what to do. I think a cup of tea would do me good, but I need some herbs. You can find them in a foresty area nearby and on the farm. Joshua was just about to go. You can keep him company. Okay, Joshua, shall we go on an adventure? Dude, I'm not fucking 12. Sorry. Go on, Joshua. It'll do you both good. What exactly do we need? Calendula, thyme, and sage. Okay. Wait. Come on, man. Let's go. Yeah, here. We're going. This is the going. We're going. Grab thyme. Okay. Calendula. Calendula. And sage. Why has my mouse pointer appeared? So, what the fuck is that thing on your back, alien? Are you gonna die? Not until I've done my job. I want a job. Got something in mind? I don't know, want to be useful. Taken seriously. Well, that's a great attitude. Okay. You seem like a good person. I don't know, maybe. I'm just gonna chill here. Don't tell Dad I'm smoking. Oh, I could do with a smoke. Sure, there you go. Your dad doesn't know you smoke? I don't think so. He wouldn't like it. So why do you get on with the old fella? I mean, sure. It's not like we do loads together. He's always helping others. We're kind of separate people. I could have done with a dad like that. What was yours like? Okay, absent. Fuck. So be good to your dad. Sounds like he's a good guy. Sure, don't be a snitch. You happy here? It's a bit lonely, but it's the best place for me. Where would you rather be? I don't know. I've not seen anything better, but there aren't many folks my age here. Why are you here? There's trouble in the city for us. Why? I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Laters. So, wait, what's that? Sit alone. The rustle of the grass transports your thoughts to the boughs and your feet to take root in the soft loam. I am tree, reaching towards the sun. The small forest welcomes you. Dappled sunlight warming your blood to the most agreeable temperature. What? You hear the grasshoppers rubbing their legs, a nearby bird chirping a lullaby. Wait, what? So that was it? I've become one with the forest? What does that mean? Look at the couple sitting back there. Okay, laters. So, later. So wait, we need one more thing. We need sage. Hey, Dio. Hey, Howard. How are you? I woke up this morning. Aha! Love that. It's true. Kind of beautiful. Need any help gardening? Of course, let's get dirty. Okay, where do I start? What am I doing? Did I do... Oh, I'm being super helpful. This is such a weird character arc. Like, yeah. Looking for sage. Are you growing any? Sure, it's basically a perennial here. I don't know what that means. What you got in mind? I'm helping Roger with his cough, keeping myself busy. Ah, his tea, sure. You seem skeptical. Am I that transparent? Okay, what's the gossip? It just seems odd to me. The guy's a doctor. Never known one who believes in holistic medicine. Okay, real medicine is expensive. I'd love to pry, but okay, we'll cut you a few stems. No problem, bro. What do you make of this place? Good people, secluded spot. I don't spend loads of time here, but yeah, it works. Anyone I need to watch out for? No. They all have their quirks, but they're harmless. Ryan can be a bit bigoted, but he's working on it. Okay. No one's perfect. Okay, laters. Okay, let's go back. Give the doctor his... Make a cup of tea. Come on. Am I making a cup of tea? He's still hanging out in the woods. Ah, yeah. Doing what? Looking at birds and trees? Ah, he's good, despite his dad. You don't seem so bad as dads go. I'd like to think so too, but what could you possibly be basing that assumption on? Detective's instinct. I'm not sure that's what it's usually used to detect. Okay, compared to my dad, you're a saint. Oh, I'm sorry if you had a tough upbringing. Thank you. Tea time. Hope it helps. Thank you. Cool. Okay, helped him. Let's see what Carla wants. You must be the Howard my little ones keep bothering me about. I'm sorry about whatever's happened to you. Yeah, well, happening. I'm Carla. These little terrors are Hugo and Esme. They always get excited when there's someone new in the camp. You don't mind me being around the... Yeah, you're handling the kids on your own? Whatever makes you say that? Yeah, I've just seen it so often. You're absolutely right, but it wasn't his fault. Hey, don't make excuses for him. I'm not. He's passed away. You must be so strong. Strong? Everything hurts. But I have something to live for, and I don't hide it from the bubbas. Planning on staying here? Well, when the kids get older, they're gonna want things that this place can't give them. But me? Where else would I go? You don't mind me being around the kids? I know you're poorly, Bubs, but what kind of mom would I be if I told my kids you were a freak? Yes, good woman, good woman. Thank you. I believe in letting my bubbas make their own minds up. Let them just see you as a person. That's great. No problem, Bubs. I sympathize. It hurts, but not more than existence in general. Yes, I suppose. Okay. Bye, and tell me if these two bother you too much. They couldn't possibly. I mean, are they gonna come after me? No. Hey, Casey, what do you want today? How are you settling in? I can see myself getting used to this. Oh? All I ever wanted to do was help people. I believe that. You have kind eyes. Are you doing well? Not really. I get tired easy. Oh, it's a sloth, right? That's the joke. You want some company? If you're not busy, sure. Come notice things with me. Tell me what's on your mind, or don't. Yeah, I think I need that. Really? Yay, sure, it'll be nice. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, Casey? I don't know. Ryan, North, via Coos. Sit at the edge. A small wooden jetty overlooks calm, bright water. Fishing paraphernalia is scattered around. The ocean caresses your tired feet, and the churn of your internal monologue is replaced with the soft lapping of the waves. Okay. Okay, what now? Hey, Howard, ready for dinner? Is everything okay? You looked worried. No, gosh, I'm fine. Let's just sit by the fire and enjoy our family dinner. Wait, where's Larry? I'm not sure. He might turn up later. Does he often miss dinner? I'm afraid it's not unheard of. Wow, what the hell? That music. He has a history of substance abuse. What does that have to do with anything? I'm rather afraid it's a present issue. Oh no, how often does this happen? Periodically, I don't know, once a month. Not many folks here have guessed it, but as a doctor, I can't help but notice some of the symptoms. Damn it, Larry, you idiot! I'm sorry you didn't know. He hides it well. Just try and enjoy dinner. Where is he getting the loons for a habit? I'm not sure. Far as I know, he's never asked any of us for it. Nothing has been stolen. Okay, let's just have the damn dinner. Okay, I didn't really speak to anyone else. But to be honest, I kind of want the story to move along now. I'm just stuck here and I don't know why. I don't know what's on my back. Okay, this is kind of cute. We're just kumbayaing by the fire. Oh no, I don't want to skip the cutscene. Let's just see what's going on. I might not listen to the whole song because not much is happening. Someone is singing. Is it the white dog-looking thing or ratty-looking person that's singing? And one of the little kids are playing? Okay, 2 little kids are playing instruments. I guess the woman I just spoke to is singing. Oh, it's really pretty. Okay, this is lovely, but I'm gonna skip now. Very cute, very lovely, beautiful song. I appreciated the song. Wait, what's going on? Oh no, these guys. But what do they want with me? I'm clearly messed up, right? Like, there's... Oh, great, I got shot. Or I just fell, I'm not sure. That was so weird. I don't even have any more information. Like, I learned nothing. Okay, show yourself. What have you been? What are you? What have you aspired to become? I am what others see in me. I am no one. I am a person. I am what others see in me. That is just a small fraction of your externalized identity. What does it mean to truly show someone every facet of what makes you, you? I don't even know what I am. How could someone else? Love yourself through the love of others. Know yourself through the small rituals of truth. We're all one, breathing in unison, rhythmically becoming, pulsating. I am. I am. I am. We are. We are. We are. We. Oh no, this thing is in my brain. It is in my brain. Can't see any way to get it open. Okay. Well, shit. This is where I woke up, unfortunately. Toilet. At least it's not a bucket. A locked door. Can't see anything through the keyhole. Well, there's nothing I can do. Where am I? What is this fucking container? Oh, hello, Bloodworth. Right, that's her. Or Clarissa. You're awake. Your turn to make the tea. All this technology here and no kettle. My apologies. Um, what's thing inside of me? It's a symbiotic organism that splices its own genetic code with the host and rapidly expresses the new code. And now, in my hands, it's safe. Yeah, well, your hands exiled those girls to the wilderness outside the wall. I took care of them. I helped them start a new life. Okay, what's your plan with the artifact then? I'll find a use for it. It's none of your concern. You want to unlock the secret of eternal life. Oh, you can be sure I have that already. My name is going to be written into the history of this city, etched deep into people's memories. I don't need the artifact for that. So the apes will figure you out. You'll be the main course for dinner. You overestimate them. They're just a bunch of weak minds born into strong bodies, terrified of losing their inherited power. This isn't going to work out how you think. I had better get going, Howard. I'm genuinely sorry it worked out this way. Clarissa, wait! I think I hear someone just outside. It doesn't smell like Clarissa. Belle, it's nothing personal, but I'm not supposed to talk to you. Okay, am I dying? All I'm here for are the tests and the results, which should be illuminating. What's your job exactly? I'm a virologist, mainly, focusing on molecular biology research and viral therapy at the moment. Okay, you work for Clarissa? In a sense, yes, that's the one that pays me. She gave me the job, but I have plenty of freedom to choose my own research. Yeah, then why am I here? So we can run some tests on you, that's all I know. So, okay, for Clarissa, so Clarissa doesn't trust you, huh? She does, I just didn't ask. Not everything is my business. But I'm sorry you're in this situation. I thought you only wanted me for test results. Of course the data could have incredible implications, but I still want the minimum of suffering in the meantime. Yeah, the minimum would be none. I'd best get back to my preparations. Wait. Now what? It's an empty shell for a small table. Not exactly useful. I could just give up and wait. No, not yet. What's that smell? Shit, I think it's coming from the vent. Okay, they are possibly gassing me. Oh, wonderful. Okay, great. Okay, so the experiments have started. I'm strapped to a table and I'm being monitored. She must have dropped this. It's mine now. Oh, you're awake already. Seems like the anesthetic is not very effective on you. I'll use more next time. When? What's that you're saying? More painkillers. I can't. We need to start another test. I'm really sorry. This will change you too. Oh, no! No! Come on! What the hell? This is crazy! Why am I in a tank? Stop doing that! Stop! Okay, it's scanning my face. What's it doing? Is it burning me? Am I yelling? No, it's just scans. Or what? What is going on? Okay. The transformation became undone, and everything reverts back to discomfort and uncertainty, the true state of all things. Things that happened around us. We bursted into this new identity, and we have to bear the brunt of losing it. Maybe we pushed too hard and damaged the shell that kept everything together, that gave us a definition. We are alone. All we have is ourselves. There is no longer movement, just stillness of passing through time. Waiting for the end, for the borders to shift, for the start of a new purpose. There will be none. We wait patiently. We keep reaching into the past, our limbs sliding through the centuries of slimy gunk, feeling for bits of trauma and events that could somehow elaborate on our anguish. Allow the stillness and feel through it instead. Nothing stays the same. No one knows anything. We become. Are my pulsating veins and things on my back getting bigger? What books do we have? Beyond Walls by Hitza Shafitz? Thanks, Bao. Open the cover. There's a handwritten note on the first page. Read it. To Bell. Hope this little book helps light a spark when you're in the deepest dark. Clarissa Bloodworth, CB. Open the book to the middle. Ah, a page fell out. Take a look. It's just come unglued. That's the problem with mass market paperbacks. Okay, pocket it. I'll hang on to it just in case. Read the back. What are walls? The ones that surround us physically and emotionally, and how do we break free? Okay. Physicist and award-winning writer Shafitz makes a blisteringly innovative investigation into the true nature of happiness. Okay. Not the kind of escapism I had in mind, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Inspect yourself. Ah, this bandage is really pinching. Inspect bandage. The front of bandage is speckled with dried blood, some of it unnaturally dark, almost black. It's tight and pinching the skin beneath painfully. Ah, remove it. Ah, that feels better. What are you doing to me while I'm unconscious? What are they hoping to find? Okay, carefully inspect my chest. Well, I'm not bleeding. Looks like I'm fine underneath. Wonder why she bothered putting it... Ooh, do I regenerate? Yes, I do, right? Okay, feel the tumors. I don't know if I can bear to touch it with my hands. Sometimes I can feel it shifting. Touch it. The overwhelming feeling is of something warm and living. There are hard ridges and softer, pulsating plateaus. I can't deny it. This thing is a part of me now. The tumors pulsate in response. They agree. Sniff the bandage. Smells of antiseptic with undertones of earthiness, not the iron tang of blood. Something more mellow. Is this what became of my scent? Put the bandage in the pocket and leave. Okay. I hear footsteps. Okay, knock. Yeah, knock. Who's there? Come on. Good morning. How are you feeling? Yeah, what are the results saying? I haven't had time to do any analysis, and I'm sorry, but there will be more. Don't try and feel better about yourself by being kind to me. If it would make you happier to be ignored completely, please just let me know. I don't know. Just open a window. It's suffocating in here. Okay, I can do that. Thanks. Okay, so now I have a window open. Howard! Hello, geezer. Block. You got something for me? Honk. Okay, note. Howard, if this reaches you, I'm where I found you on your ass at 9 every night. I showed the geezer your photo, told him to check the unusual places. I'm sorry I didn't come back that day. I was being followed. I'm worried about you. I've asked around, but you're holding out on me. I'm freaking kidnapped with something growing out of my back. Hope we can have tea together. What? Can you... Honk. It's all Clarissa and Science A. I screwed up, she caught me. He was cloning from it. It got into me, but I'm fighting. That's all I got space for. Honk. Honk. You too. Ooh, I have a feather. Okay. Now what? Oh. Howard, please eat. Keep your strength up. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Soup? I hate soup. There's a piece of bread and some butter in packets too. Try the soup. It's thick, bland, and somehow grainy. Dip the bread in the soup. Okay, smear butter onto bread. I didn't mean to pick that, but the thing made me pick that. This butter looks older than the bread, but I need the fat for energy, probably. Okay, eat the meal. No. Anyone coming back? Oh, there's the rabbit. Yes. Your name is Val. Yes, how did you know? The test has given me mind reading powers. Oh, I guess it was inscribed in the cover of the book. Haven't looked at it in a while. Now I can finally finish my curse on you. Don't you need a lock of my hair or something for that? I'd prefer a key or more painkillers. I know it's not much, but maybe you'll find something in the book you can use. Please tell me about who you really are. Suppose I owe you that much. Where to start? I'm a scientist, but there aren't many scientists like me. Ones that enjoyed because of your kind? Exactly. But Clarissa doesn't care what society says my kind are fit for. So Clarissa lets you do what you love. Exactly. I get to live up my calling and maybe eventually prove my kind is capable of just as much as others. So it's all worth it. Yes, it is. The chance to practice my craft, to illuminate the darkness, and what I've always wanted. And for others like me to get the chance one day. Clarissa kills people and sells their flesh to the apes. What are you talking about? Why would she do that? You're a scientist, you can work it out. Even if that's true, and it's that simple, I'm sure she has a good reason for it. Can you hear yourself? Yes, but I remember what my life was like before her, and I felt like I was a slave to society. You traded the lives of innocence for your happiness. No, I'm working to improve the lives of the real innocents. I need to rest. As you wish. I need to resist this. Ah! Come on, this is getting repetitive. I really need, like, this game to move in a direction. How many times is this gonna happen? What the hell kind of injection is like that? Just boom, into the stomach. Like a knife jab. Crazy. Do I still have that pen on me? Could stab her. I guess the stomach is a good place to get. Oh, yes, Miss Bloodworth. The artifact is responding to tests. Yes, of course, I'll be very careful. Why is the artifact not jumping? Like, why is it not attacking her or something? I kind of wanted to. It was all for nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna agree with the artifact. It was all for nothing. There is only change. What are we becoming? Ah, no, press the fuck. I want to throw this controller across the room. What have we been? One with the past incarnations of self, one with the visions of future never lived, one with a myriad of identities we've chosen and those that were chosen for us. We are one. I need to get out today. I refuse to die here. It's stained and stiff with blood. My blood. Oh, that's so gross. So gross. It's a dirty toilet with a sink on top of it. Soak the bandage in water. Maybe this will help. Now what should I do with it? Okay, I'm not really sure what to do with all these things I have in my inventory. Can I combine them? Listen. I know you're there. Howard, how are you feeling? Shifting. I can only imagine. In any case, please get ready for the next round of tests. We'll start soon. You're complicit. I know, I'm not asking for forgiveness. This is my work, and it has to be done. Okay, we're ready. Can I please... Can this game go in a direction now? What's going on? Please try and eat. It's important. Do I have an inventory? Yes, I do, right? Because, like... Okay, can I... The thing is, I can't do anything with the items. Like, I cannot click on them. I can't pick them up. I can just look at them. So, I don't really know what the point is. Okay, let's eat the food. Yum! Looks like a small chunk of overcooked fish with undercooked rice. Ponder the food. Things go in us. Are we what we contain? At least it's not soup. Okay, look at it in disgust. This meal looks upsetting. Somehow I'm not hungry. Fuck this. Abandon the food. Whatever happens, I need to make sure the gas doesn't knock me out. My weapon of choice. Okay. So, what are we doing? The gas will start leaking out at any moment. I could tie the wet bandage over my mouth like a mask. But I'll stuff... Yeah, like that. If it's tied around my mouth and nose, it should be effective at blocking the gas particles and buy me some time. I don't feel too bad. I sure hope this works. Okay, gotta think fast. Bal is expecting me to be unconscious. I should pretend to be unconscious. Risky, but it'd get the door open and get her close to me. Okay, feign unconsciousness. Okay, she has to come in and get me. I'll wait. What's on your face? Oh no, don't... Mr. Lothar. Bal, stop. How are you conscious? Did the artifact somehow... We are the artifact. I know you must hate me, but please, don't hurt me. I can... We are past hating. You don't have much time left. I think you should know that. The longest walk is upon us. Okay, you'll need these keys to get out of here. We want to see the test results. It won't help. It's mostly raw data and they need analyzing and comparing. We need to see them. Files are on the computer over there, Howard. I'm so sorry. Okay, so... I don't know why the cursor keeps popping up, because I'm using... Because even if I move my mouse, so I don't really know why it's there. And it's not... Now it's not going away. I don't understand any of the shit. Where's the screen? I could smash this all up, but I'm so tired. Can I look at the computer? No. Okay, should I just leave? Oh, but I can't. No, why do I have a pointer? I don't know why I have a mouse pointer. This is very, very annoying, but I'll just leave it in the corner. I don't know. There's nothing I can look at. Oh, here. This way. Alright. Here she is. Alright. Show me. Show me. Belle Louise Carson. Okay. First suite of tests aim to work towards an understanding of the patient's physiological state through pain threshold and response. Initial tests conclude patient has a far higher, broader pain tolerance than average subjects, along with a massive spike in aggression hormones. Full data range below. Okay. Here we are. Okay. This set of tests aimed to establish a basic framework for understanding the artifact's effect on healing factors and motor control. Our initial conclusion is that, in this subject at least, the artifact has rapidly begun breaking down certain neural pathways, while strengthening certain parasympathetic nervous systems. Aims of the third test suite will be to isolate RNA and DNA functions and relationship. If patient does not survive, we will perform autopsy and attempt to recontain the artifact for further study. Are you me? Are we us? Are you, okay, so it's affecting her. Look into extant data on psychological trauma linked to neuropathy, correlation, thesis. Psychosomatic impact on artifact. Also, study effect of immune response to common viruses of those exposed to extra wall environment compared to intra-wall. City has immunosuppressant effect. Why? We are. Test continues. There are not many of us left. Time is running out, but hope perseveres. I persevere. We cannot let the line end here. Change is preferable to annihilation. We are all our genes. Our genes are all we are. We are. It was bizarre seeing the growth today. It sits on the subject's shoulders like a hoodie or something. Today's tests proved that his pain tolerance is well above average, and I believe it. He's been walking around with this thing on him for days, and he still hasn't dropped. It's a shame we couldn't track the effect it had on him from the start. And sometimes I wonder how much of that tolerance is him and how much is the artifact. Subject seems to be suffering nightmares. He groans, twists, and turns, even whispers to himself in his sleep. I guess if he is sleeping at all, like he's having an imaginary argument with himself. He might not have much time left. Even if I were to let him out now, he wouldn't last long. In a way, he's better off here. Of course, he doesn't see it that way. We're wasting time here. These numbers and letters are inconsequential. We must go, we must become, we must be. My name is Howard. I don't know why I wanted to mark that down, but I felt compelled to. Not my name, his name. His name is Howard. Okay. I don't know what that did. That didn't do much. Belle, you have anything more to say? Nope. Okay, bye. So I don't really know what that did. And I still killed Anatoly. Okay. Epilogue. So... okay, anyway. Pixel art is beautiful as always. Confusing as all hell. Minister. Hello, Clarissa. Minister, I trust you are well. I'm fine, Bloodworth, just busier than usual. Is the next delivery still on track? What made you think that it's not? I haven't heard from you in a week. Anything on your mind? Have I ever given you reason to doubt me before, Minister? Not once. I must inform you that a most peculiar incident has occurred. Someone broke into my office. Any clues who could have tipped them off? I'm insulted that you would even ask. I'm not suggesting it was you. However, the culprit could have followed the trail from you. Minister, that's absurd. Alright, I believe you, for now. Minister, we are partners. I don't understand where this is coming from. If you hear something on the grapevine, let me know, please. This could impact us both. I understand. Stay safe. Goodbye, Clarissa. Have a wonderful evening, Minister. Ooh, I am her. I am her. Okay. This is weird. I have not been anyone besides Howard. Can she run? No, she doesn't run. That's Renee. No, Renee works for her? Oh, no, she doesn't. Okay, the rat brought her in. I won't be intimidated, you know. I'm not trying to intimidate you. So being summoned at gunpoint is your idea of friendly? It was the only way I could guarantee you'd come. You're not used to people turning you down, are you? Suze, make yourself useful elsewhere. Not friendly to her staff. How did you find me? Some junkies let slip your name to one of my dealers. Bloodworth, you need to tell me what you know about Howard. Now. He's infected with a DNA splicing organism. What organism? What do you mean? It rapidly rewrites and mutates DNA. What? Where did it come from? All that matters is that the apes no longer have it. Fuck. Clarissa, please just tell me what happened to Howard. Did you hurt him? Yeah, he escaped. You didn't follow him? He's alive? Where? I think he is. We could look for him. You and I. You're not that fucking smart if you think I'll do anything with you. Is this why you brought me here? Um, a mind like yours can surely hazard a guess. You want to find out what I know and tidy up your loose ends? Wrong. I want to work together. I knew you were crazy, but you think I want to work with a mob boss that conspired with the ruling elite to eat the innocent? You don't know the whole story. I would love to hear it, but I wonder how reliable the narrator will be. It helped me get control of the apes. Okay, let's these were not good people. Okay? Abusers, wife beaters. Even scum doesn't deserve to be eaten. Well, the first of those three. I think all of those three deserve. No, I don't know. I don't know, don't quote me on that. I will not be the judge. Okay, maybe, but it helped me. It's done. What matters is our next step. Go to prison? That's the next step. You're smart, careful, and your ambition is limitless. Like mine. Stop with this. Tell me what you want from me. I want to bring down the apes and their wall. Excuse me? You'd be in charge of intelligence and publicity. Are you out of your fucking mind? You and I might be the only sane people in this city. Do you mean to literally bring down the wall? It's a waste of resources and a symbol of fear. The wall is there for a reason. There's nothing but death beyond it. The apes are exploring out there. It's safe. What? What are you saying? People live out there by their own rules. And you know this how? The technology that infected Lothar. It was found there. Oh, and I had a tunnel built. Comes out far away from the wall. Can take you there if you like. I don't understand. You were working with the apes. How exactly do you think things will improve when they're not in power? Women won't have to murder their way into a life of comfort. Yeah, let's go with that one. Can't really argue with that. The revolution will happen slowly, inevitably, like a tide. The military, the police, they're loyal to the apes. They'll squash it before it builds any momentum. People will die violently. You'll find a way to make them resent the apes. Nice to know a murderous drug pimp has faith in me. You already have power. Why risk it on something like this? So women can rule themselves. Listen, I support women's rights and women's wrongs. So if feminism is her angle, I'm here for it. You say that now. What happens to us all when you decide democracy doesn't suit you? I want other women to step up. It's my life's work. And what's in it for me? I risk everything by trusting you. Do you expect me to forgive you? Well, you get to change the world. Well, maybe for the worse. Or maybe it changes to me no longer being in it. Have you considered you may be delusional? I'm sure men have called you that. Well, you didn't listen. Well, Bloodworth, this has been delightful. Can I go now, or was there something else? Sure you don't want to stay for a drink? You have 2 days to think. Oh, I'm going to have plenty at home. What happens if I miss the deadline? Well, then you'll be on the wrong side of history. Bloodworth, I still think you're a conniving piece of shit. But I'm not saying no. Be sure I'll tell you my thoughts one way or another. I'm looking forward to working together. We'll do great things. Okay, I'm not sure how this fits in. And where's Howard? Is he just gonna show up at the end like some boogeyman? Or is he gonna show up at her house? Renee, at last! It's been easier to get a table for two at Dorsia than to get hold of you. The invitation is still open, by the way. The oysters are to die for. I'm here now. How's the latest draft of the chapter on my department coming along? Let's just say things are becoming clear to me. My girl, I'm glad to hear it. I knew if I kept a light touch, you'd find your muse again. When can I read the new edits? Um, when you write them yourselves. I'm not sure I understand whether you're making a joke or suffering from one of your episodes. I must say I'm in no mood for games today. Um, I have a better offer. I quit. You can't be serious. The others know not to poach one of another's projects. You can tell me who it was, you know. I'll protect you, or we can discuss the pay. Oh, wait. Boss. It's not another ape. So this is an ape. That's her boss. Um, it's not another. Ugh, shit. I wanted to say it's not another ape. Money's not the issue here. I need freedom. Renee, you're nothing without me. You had one failed book, and now you have the chance for greatness. You'll never have someone like me on your side again. With you, I'd just be a puppet. I didn't realize your ego was just quite so fragile. I thought you were a fool, but clearly you're just suicidal. You're very well. See how you like me as an enemy rather than your patron. For whatever comes next, I'm ready. Ready? Don't make me laugh. You're a pampered, failed writer with no idea how the world really works. Yeah, I only regret I didn't do this sooner. Is Howard gonna show up at her house? Beautiful day. Sofa. No time to relax. Howard's letter. Howard's letter to me. He didn't say where he was. Perhaps he didn't know. Think about the note. It was brave of him not to be sentimental, to warn me. Now I know we were right about Science City, but at what cost? He could still be alive. You didn't deserve this, my friend. At least he knew I was looking for him. Fuck, Howard. Why didn't you come back to me yet? What would you think about Bloodworth's offer, Howard? I really wish I could ask. Is it all my fault? I convinced him to go to Science City. Made him feel it was our last chance. It's not my fault. Is it her fault? It's not her fault. They both had the same information. Either way, I'll finish what we started. Okay, Clarissa said people could live beyond the wall. Who knows? Maybe there are others there. And Howard will find them. Okay, things should be, yeah. Make a tea. Yeah, let's have a tea. A cup of tea will make me feel better before the call. Black tea, always black tea. We shared only a couple of days together, yet everything reminds me of him. Why do I miss him? We had a real connection. It's rare. He's gone now, maybe forever, but he gave me hope. That things could be different, that there is future. I will hold on to it. Okay, go make the call. Making the call? Where's the call? She looks really pretty with the green. Wait, why do I hear a baby? Wait, what are we doing? We're making a phone call. Where's the phone? Ah, Howard's mom. Come on, Renee, you can do this. You owe it to him. Beep, beep. What am I gonna tell her? Beep, beep. Fuck, come on. Hello? Who is this? Helen Lothar? My name is Renee Wilson. This is concerning your son. Maybe he's there. Maybe he's at his mom's. Because he escaped. We are here. We are all who suffered. What's the use in lamenting? The end is built into the beginning. We come into existence and then we come out of it. We used to be a man. A million glimmering identities, all fighting for control over one another. What became of this man? What happened to us all? We tried too hard to escape the definition. Separate ourselves into atoms and pull by the threads of origin. Follow their path from the moment of conception and up until the nowness. What do we see? Flesh that speaks again. We are. Reconciliation of past forms and lives not yet lived. Things that happened, things that are bound to happen. A humming harmony of a being in perpetual becoming. We are at peace. When the landscape of the past and future, in its dizzying complexity, is laid out in front of us, what would our choice be? There is no choice. The choice is made. We become. And we persevere. We change. We can't escape the pain. Let the pain become us. Revel in its beauty. We change, but we change nothing. Somewhere. This is me. Yep. This is me. So I'm beyond the wall. I'm just stuck beyond the wall. In the desert? Why am I still alive? Why hasn't that whole thing, like, consumed my body? Why am I not one big pile of pulsating flesh? I guess that's not useful for the organism because I need to be able to move. And can I run? I can't run. And I can't walk backwards. I need to be able to move and speak. Yeah, it's pointless if I just become, if Howard just becomes a big pile of flesh because, yeah, it can't do anything. Okay, I guess this is the end of the game. I'm not entirely sure how long I'm gonna walk here. Weird game. Like, a lot of the Steam reviews had this similar opinion that it's a game of two parts. And the first part is like fun detective game with great little twists and shocks and like it. Yeah, the pixel art stayed absolutely gorgeous throughout. No notes, honestly. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I just, like, my jaw dropped every time I saw a new scene, so I love that. It went on like a massive paranormal tangent halfway through, or like sci-fi, I don't know what you call this, which I'm not a huge fan of personally because we got no resolve here. We don't know what, well, maybe it's still to come, but we don't know what Renee is gonna do. I guess I hope she goes with Clarissa because if the revolution is gonna come, it's gonna be messy, so you might as well be with a powerful woman by your side, but she could also backstab her at any moment, so I don't know. Ah, shit. Oh, no. It's taking me over. Yeah, okay, that's what I assumed was gonna happen. It just became like a pulsating mass of flesh. Yeah. That was really gross. I wonder if this game has multiple endings. Surely, is there an ending where I didn't go and touch the black pulsating mass, the artifact? I don't know. Could I have gotten a better ending? Could I have gotten a different ending? I'm not entirely sure. This was very strange. And it just creates a sense of dread because I don't know. At least I took the artifact out of the city. Like, it's not in control. The apes don't have control of it anymore. So I gave up my life for that, but I'm not sure what they would have used it for. Okay, they were already making like super soldiers, like they made the dog crossed with a lizard, so it would like be ferocious but would like regenerate and stuff. So I don't know. Yeah, please let me know in the comments if you have any opinions on this game, if you played it yourself. Yeah, Raw Fury published it. They're quite a well-known publishing company. So yeah, I think I liked it more than the Steam reviews give it credit for. Like, I do think it's a good game. I just think it's a very unpredictable game, but very Kathy Rain-esque in going off on a tangent. Yeah, but I still liked it. I would still recommend it if anyone likes pixel art. I would tell them to play this. If anyone likes, I don't know, I want to say detective novels, but I didn't have many choices, I don't think. I feel like this was very linear. There was some stealth, which was interesting and fun. The detecting itself was not so much, like, there was no inventory puzzles. So this game is not puzzle heavy, so this was interesting, more of a visual novel. But yeah, I enjoy those too. I really enjoy those too. I missed voice acting because there was a lot of times there was so much talking, and I really struggled to get the tone of some of the people. Like, of course, some of them were clearly villains, but Renee, I was never sure of. Like, I didn't know if she was like secretly a villain, so that was a bit difficult for me to actually judge like how to do her voice. Yeah, I apologize deeply for the voice acting. I just had fun with it because yeah, just to sit here in silence all the time would be super boring. So I just read everything out loud, and I hope it was all right for you. Yeah, interesting game. Interesting game. I'm part of the Slow Game. Is it called Slow Games Club? Slow Game Club. And there was an interview with the devs, which I'm gonna go watch immediately. We get access to those interviews by being part of the club. So yeah, go check out the club if you're interested. This was like one of the first games that was part of it, so I'm way behind. I'm like, I basically only finished like January's game now or something, so yeah, that's on me. But yeah, I will just let the credits run now. I want to thank you very much for watching. Please like the video if you like the video and if you like this game. And maybe there's different paths through the game. I'm not entirely sure. I should listen to what the devs have to say about that. If there's more paths to follow, or if there are different endings. I'm definitely going to look it up. If I could have made any better choices or different choices or whatever. But somehow I don't think so. Because how else would this have ended? Besides him just in the desert. I don't know. I don't know. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you enjoy adventure games. I will just keep playing them. I love detective games. I love mystery games. I love pixel art. I love point and clicks. I love visual novels, interactive fiction. Basically anything with a good story, I'm there. So yeah, if any of that appeals to you, please stick around on my channel. I'd love to have you here. And all that's left to say is have a lovely day further. Please take care of yourself, and I would love to see you in the next one.